Thompson Coin and Stamp here. It's Tuesday night. Let's hunt some coins. I'm ready. I don't know about y'all. Tonight we're doing a little something special. We've got a $100 box of nickels here. Oh, ain't they pretty? Look at those. Nice and circulated. I mean, look at that beautiful one. But then we've also got a partial box of pennies here that my kids and I started hunting this weekend. Didn't quite get through. We already found some Wheaties and such, so hopefully it'll be a good remainder of the box. Hope everybody is doing well this evening. Forgot to tear that thing off there. Get this all situated where I can get to both of the coins. But yes, there we go. As always, we're searching for silver. That's at 35%. That's going to be 1942 through 1945 with the mint mark on the reverse on those nickels. We're looking for wheatbacks. That's 1909 through 1958. And the pennies, we're looking for that 1992, close AM, that 1998, 99, 2000, wide AM. We're looking for all sorts of stuff, so you never know what you're going to find during a coin roll hunt. I'm excited. We're about to get started. Before we do, make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Rumble, TikTok, and of course, YouTube. Hit that like button, give us a share, drop us a comment, check out our Printify store. Do it all. We really appreciate it. And away we go. Let's see here. We'll start with some nickels. Get this all centered there. Not sure if I want to just switch back and forth. I'll just grab some from here, grab some from there. Hopefully we'll find something good in the nickels. I forgot. Trying to fill up a little treasure chest here. Doing pretty good. Got quite a few Wheaties. Got that clip planchet penny right there. Got some silver. Got some NIFCs. Got some foreign coins. A lot of cool things. And, sorry. You can see my arm brace there. I got tennis elbow. Diagnosed with that today by the doctor, so that's fun. Also trying to fill up both of these little albums. Need quite a few of the Lincoln Cents and getting pretty good on the Jefferson nickels. So there we go. But yeah, I went to the doctor today because my elbow's been hurting. My arm's been hurting and everything. And they're like, yeah, you've got tennis elbow. Oh, great. That's okay. I got a fancy little elbow brace like that. So that's exciting. And one thing, it's another. I hope everybody's doing good this fine Tuesday evening, or whenever you are watching this. Closer there. Oh, that little smells taste tonight. Alright, we'll get another nickel roll here. Even going backwards in my nickel box, I usually start on the left and go up 5 and back down. This time I started on the bottom right. What am I doing? It's crazy Tuesday. Who knows? A lot of 64s there. Here's one of the piece medals, 2004. 2016, there's a 23. Some newer ones. 2005, Ocean Review. What do we got here? 79. 89. 75. Yeah, let's grab a penny. Our kids are having fun hunting these this weekend. Here's 69. 90. Here's a 57. There's a Wheatie. There we go. Wheatie number 1 to 9, 1957, out of Denver. Got a little red on that. '74 and a 60 out of Denver. We'll do another penny here. Dirty coins in this one. $95. 76. 73. Is that 90? 89. Really don't pay too much attention to the shield cents. For some reason, that's kind of a tongue twister to me. Some rough looking coins. Back to nickels. Here we go. Maybe we can find something cool. 63. 80. I do need a 1960 though. 1960 Philly. A lot of newer ones. Oh, the newer Buffaloes. We need an old Buffalo. There we go. Another nickel roll. Well, where's the goodies at? 74. Newer ones here. 21. There's a 13. 95. 77. 61. We'll go back over to the pennies now. See what we got. That didn't go right. 80. 1990. Oop, we've got a Wheatie. And it is a 1950 out of Philadelphia. We're good on that one. We do not need that one for the album, but that will definitely go in our treasure chest. There's a really nice 73 there. That's pretty. 1, 90. Well, 1990s. Well, that one's in good shape. That's a collector right there. Dropping coins. That looks like new ones on both ends. Wonder if this roll's full of new coins. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we're good. Got worried there for a moment. 23 out of Denver. He's one of those 23s out of Philly with that extra V anomaly. Yeah, here's 77. Looking at it under the scope here. One of these days I'll figure out how to put the scope on the screen with this too at the same time. So that's too fancy for me. Yeah, 2024. 62. 80. 'Got Ocean View Ender on this one. New Buffalo. 5. Another New Buffalo. Right here. 62. 84. And of course that Ocean View. See if anything stood out to me. Nice to find a good old war nickel before long. You can usually find one of those. Not every box, but pretty close. I do pretty good on war nickels. I keep dropping coins. I know silver's been really, really light in the half dollars this year through Loomis around here. Seven. Okay, I lost my thoughts there for a moment. What do we got here? 74. Back over to pennies. We got here. 99. Close close AM. Looking for that wide AM on those 99s. And 2019. What we got here? 91. 03. 78. That was rough. Hey, Kendall, how are you tonight? Kendall says he likes the penny hunt. So relaxing. I got pennies and nickels tonight. Only a little under half a box of pennies that my kids and I started. It's the sister box from the one I hunted last week on the live stream. Ooh, look at here, what we got? $3, B3. Ew. You doing any hunting tonight, Kendall? $62. $64. Another $64. So I wanted to just go take a look. So I'm not good at doubling. I can't tell if that's doubled or if that's just post-mint damage. That looks like post-mint damage on that one. It's hard to tell. What do we got here? Another 64. Definitely some post-mint damage on that one. Kendall says he's not hunting tonight. He's watching hummingbirds and watching the chat. I cannot get hummingbirds this year. Got 2 feeders out. I've seen one little male ruby-throated hummingbird around, but not much. That's interesting. What do we got here? 2001. That color tricked me. It was really warm too. I always enjoy watching the hummingbirds. So what type of hummingbirds do you have up there? Is it just the, like you have the ruby-throated hummingbirds, or do you have another species? I think maybe my feeder's in a spot where it's too hot. I don't know. And move it over, maybe over to the shade or something. Like a more shady spot. 2005. What do we got here? Really nice 1980. What we got here? 93. 88. 75. Really pretty coins in this one. Got a rainbow on that one. There's a 98. Close AM. Really pretty 70 right there. Just looking at it under the scope here. I never can tell nothing. I really need to get better at that. This just takes time. Looking at coin after coin. Kendall says, sipping an IPA. Right on. Nothing wrong with that. Order some more coins next week. New Buffalo. guess I should have ordered some more this week so I'd have them. Just a few extra for next week. So all I got is one penny box for the next live stream. That's okay. I know Kim, you like the pennies. Yeah, I wasn't finding as many Wheaties in this one as we were that box last week. That's 69. What else we got here? Need something for you to guess a 1937 on. 73, 79. Get over here. One. Plus we got pink on this 75. Nice little 88 there. There's 75. Is the weather cooling down any for you up there, Kendall, or is it still hot and everything? We're supposed to have a little cool front coming this weekend, so that'll be much welcome relief. There's 64. Where is the good stuff at? I don't really care about all these newer ones. Kendall says your air runs 24/7. It's humid too. The moisture from Lake Michigan. Ah, tongue-tied tonight. Man. I ain't never been up there. Get back here. Nope, not that one. 98. Yeah, check that reverse there. I've never been up to the Great Lakes or anything. Here's a 1955 out of Denver. A little weedy there. Excellent. There we're going. Back to cooking with gas. That puts a little pep in my step. You got some Chuck Berry back there in the background. Man. Can you hear the music out there? Or I need to turn the music up. Here's a deuce, another deuce. That's 22. 2,000. This is 10 at first. 93. Matt Blair, how are you doing this evening? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Maybe now that you're here, we can find something. Got a few wheatbacks so far, right up here. Because we're also searching a few pennies tonight. But nothing interesting on the nickel front. Oh yeah, I am doing good this evening. Well, did get diagnosed with tennis elbow today, so there is that. But so I got this cool little brace on, and they gave me some 800 milligram ibuprofen to help with the inflammation and such. So yeah, there's that. Like, that's a lot of ibuprofen. Like, I've got some 200 milligrams I can take at the house and just take as needed. Okay. It's like the rolls of pennies never stop. I didn't think I had that many. I only had like 24. It just seems like they just keep going. I know if they hear AC/DC in the background, the computer will copyright this. So Thunderstruck's playing back there, which is one of my favorite songs in the world. But unfortunately, they'll flag it. That's okay. It's not like I get paid for any of this anyway. Where's the good stuff? Let's go. 96. 97. Oh, really pretty 64 there. Let's throw that under the old scope. It's hard for me to tell doubling, but to me that almost seems like some notching on that, but I'm gonna keep that one out. Yeah, we've got a Wheatie here. Y'all take a guess on that date, and if you guess right, I will send it to you. I know Kendall's got 1937 locked down, and 98, close AM. So anybody else want to take a guess? We've got 2009, formative years. Check the reverse on that for any extra fingers or anything. A lot of knot on that. Matt Blair says that elbow is probably hurting from going through all these rolls, right? No, I steer with my left arm all day long for my job. Doing that 6 days a week. It just kind of, I guess, overextended it or working too much. I don't know. So Matt says 41. Kendall says, I know, has 37. Anybody else want to take a guess on that coin? Try to win it. Really nice 66 there. Return 2009s to the wild. It was nice and beat up. Yeah, I usually do. I've got enough 2009s as it is. 77. Here we go, 1947. Look at that sucker. Cool. We'll keep that out. I don't know if I need a 1947. We have 47S. And this is a 47D. That's okay. Let's take a look here. This is a 1958 out of Denver. Nobody had that. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that back. I got enough 2009s as it is. Come on, what else can we find? There's 80, 13, 17, and they're rolling. 84, 99, kind of rough shape. Close sales, 71. Three. Large 882. Back over to nickels. Maybe that's how I should do some of my hunts from now on. It's like half a box of nickels, half a box of pennies, or half a box of dimes, half a box of quarters, or something. Or just get a whole bunch of boxes of random things. Quarters, dimes, nickels. There's a 53 out of San Francisco. Do we need that? No, we do not, but I'll still keep it. That's cool. And I can just grab a whole bunch of random rolls out of them and search those at a time. Just do a 50 roll hunt each night and have, you know, like 5 rolls of dimes and 10 rolls of quarters. Something like that. Huge and Huge Coin Channel. How are you doing this evening? Welcome to the chat. He is in the chat, y'all. Make room. Welcome aboard. I hope you're having a fine Tuesday evening. What do we got here? That's 1941. Out of Philly. We're good on that one. Here. Yep, we're good on the 41 Philly, but still. Always nice to see some old coins in circulation still. Still looking for one of those precious worn nickels. I haven't found a Buffalo or a Liberty Head V nickel in quite a while, so that'd be cool too. Let's do another penny here. Yeah, what would y'all think about that if I started kind of mixing up what I hunt on Tuesday nights instead of just doing, you know, a box of something, you know, have like half a box of one thing, half a box of another, or just, you know, a whole bunch of random rolls out of several different boxes. Switch it up a little bit. Haven't hunted quarters in a while. Enjoy hunting $half, but $half just ain't been doing any good lately. Really, ain't even getting NIFCs. It's not like I need any more NIFCs, but at least it's something to find. But silver has been slim to none. Few proofs here and there. Just decent awesome proofs actually, but I mean they're pretty well circulated too. 19. Come on, I need something for y'all to take a guess on the date. $23. So I can find an upside down war nickel, let y'all guess on it. Still wanting to find an Indian head one of these days. Ooh, that one about flew out of my hand. Here we go. Off to the races. 78, nice and worn coin. 15. Let's go. 20. Oh, that one's in such good shape. Whew. I see my coins, when I put them back, they get rejected. They give them to me like this. And I have to try to cash them back in, they get rejected. Look, I got these in a roll. Somebody got these in. There we go. Another roll of pennies, then we'll go back to nickels. I get drink real quick here. $18 to $22. We got here. 60. Oh, we've got a Wheatie. All right, y'all take a guess on that one. Guess the date, and I will send it to you along with the sticker. I know Kendall's got 1937 on lockdown. So nobody can guess that except Kendall. But Kendall's got to be in the chat. You got to make sure you claim it real quick, Kendall. You can't just not be there. I got to make sure you're still there listening, Kendall. Are you there? Can't just be claiming 27 for you. All right. Well, huge coin channel. It's going to be a Wheatie. So, Wheaties ended in 1958. So, 1909 through 1958. Is the year range on the wheat backs. Kendall. Okay, making sure. Like I said, can't be saying you got 1937 if you're not there. Alright, let's see. I'll give people one more chance here. I'll do another roll before we take a guess on that one. Another roll of pennies. Alright. Huge and huge. Says 1941. Alright. Finish this roll, then we'll flip it over, see what we got. 88. Had a viewer last week win 3 wheat backs. He guessed 3 right from the sister box of this one. He was on fire. Is it D&K, I think, or B&K? Can't remember. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1949 out of Denver. Good guesses, y'all. Good guesses. That's okay. There's always another coin. You never know what you're going to find. And while y'all are watching, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that notification bell. Follow us on all of our different platforms if you got them. Share, comment, whatever you can. Anything and everything helps the channel. Check out our Printify stores. The link's there in the comments, also in the description of the video. We've got some cool stuff up there. You can get a mat like this. You can get some cool t-shirts that my kids and I designed. Oh, we've got another wheat back. So, yep. Y'all take another guess on that one for me. See if we can get a winner. We've got 1942 out of Denver right here. So, it had a friend in this roll. Let's see if we can get on that one. Huge and huge. I just call you H&H. I'm going to take a guess on that one. Anybody else? Showing 5 of y'all watching. Come on. Type in the comments. You know you want to win a penny. A whole penny. Hey, it's something cool, right? It's free money, literally. I just take a guess. 76. Great shape. There's 82. There's 99. 23. 2015. 58 says huge and huge. All right, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. 1945 out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I don't think we need that one. I think we're good on all the 40s. Trying to look at my album real quick here. Get that page open. Getting contrary to here. Yep, I'm good on those. We need a 43 and a 43S. And of course, you know, trying to find one of those. Ain't that easy? Kindle, I know you said 37. So, oh, wait, so since you're saying D also, so if it's a 37 out of Philly or San Francisco, you don't win. You're being that specific. We got 1941 here. That's San Francisco. We got one of those already. That's okay. Yeah, Kendall, you could just say the year. You ain't got to get specific to the mint. But if you want to, 1960 out of Denver. Oh, we in 1960 out of Philadelphia. All right, see if we can find something else for y'all to guess on. More Wheaties in here. 07, there's a 20. Where'd that one go? To 80. 75. Ooh, here we go. 1946 out of San Francisco. I don't think I need that. Let's see here. Nope, we're good on that, but still awesome. Another Wheatie found. Not too shabby. This one and 3 more penny rolls left, and got quite a few nickel rolls, so we'll do some nickels for a little bit after this. Knock some of them down, save some of these penny rolls for the end. 95. What do we got here? So 80, another 80. Has to be nice and dirty tonight. Yeah, look at that. Where's the silver at? Where's those buffaloes at? Come on now. I guess I need to get a bag of nickels or something next time they have one. When I call the bank this next week to order some coins, I'll ask them how their bags of coins are doing. There's piece metal. $72. 3. 5. This is West Side. How are you doing this evening? Welcome in. No, not too bad. We got some Wheaties here, and just got a few like 50s and 40s there in the nickels. No silver yet, but yeah, doing decent on the wheatbacks. Got a really nice 64 there. I want to take a little better look at in the scope later. Maybe now that you're here, we will find something good. You gonna bring some good luck tonight? How are you doing this evening, though? Hope you're having a fine Tuesday evening. $77, new Buffalo. Looking for that old Buffalo. Another 77. There's a Lewis and Clark. 1960 out of Denver. We need that Philadelphia for our album. West Side said, gave up on $50, never found silver, at least find silver in nickel boxes. Yes, Loomis, at least Loomis-wise, for me, has been rough on $50 this year. We've barely found any 40% silver. Now, last year we did pretty good on 90% and 40%, but this year, good grief, it's been dry. So that's why I've really been focusing on nickels and pennies, because I can usually at least find a 35% or every box or two. See, like here's a 1946, so we're right there in the ballpark. Yeah, silver has been rough this year. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, last year, I mean, had those boxes that didn't find nothing. But this year, I mean, even NIFCs in the $50 boxes have been just really nothing. Maybe find one or two. It's not that I need any NIFCs or anything, but at least it's something to find. Yeah, it's been quite rough. I haven't searched any quarters in a while, so I'm not sure how they're doing. But even last year, I didn't have a lot of luck with quarters. At least not, finding silver. We filled up a lot of albums and everything, but didn't find much silver on quarters. Nickels, we've done pretty good. War nickels and Buffaloes and some V-nickels. And, trying to fill up these albums and everything. Westside says, find at least a war nickel per box, sometimes proof and a Buffalo. Proof, we see a nickel album going on. Right on. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we found a Buffalo. And found our first proof nickel, a couple weeks ago. So that was exciting. We don't find too many proofs. Only ever found one proof penny. Another 64. Yeah, if we don't find a war nickel every box, it's usually every other box at least. And then sometimes find a couple war nickels. Do you get Loomis or do you get Brinks? If you don't mind me asking, Westside. Like these, this is how this one box, that was kind of sister box to the other one from last week that opened different. It didn't have glue on it. It wasn't from Loomis. It was just from one of my branches, one of my banks, and just traded in some Loomis boxes that had 2023s in it. They gave me a box like this, and it just closes. And that's the first one of these we'd had. And I don't know, they don't say Loomis, they don't say Brinks on them. I'm not sure where they got theirs from. If I come to find out these are Brinks rolls or something, I might order some $50 through them. All I can usually get a hold of is Loomis. Back over to nickels. Piece metal there, 68. Maybe. But I do still enjoy hunting $50 because I found some cool stuff in it. And when you do find silver, boo. When you do find silver, you know, like especially 90%, it just sticks out so well. It's a joy. And, you know, watching my kids find something, like, you know, my son found a walking liver, the only walker we found. He found it. We're just, you know, he loves finding something like, Dad, I got silver. So that's always exciting. I don't get no days off anymore to be able to go to any coin shows or anything. I think Ravenhawk Coins has got one coming up here this weekend, maybe? Next weekend. In Mustang, Oklahoma. It'd be nice to go, but there's a 1940 out of Philadelphia. But I'll have to work on that Saturday, so I won't be off working time. We got 46 out of Philly. Can't remember what year the Henning nickels are. I need to double check. I know it's some of the war nickel years. There's also some of the earlier ones. Trying to look on that reverse, that loop in the R. It's like 53. Henning nickel was a counterfeit nickel this guy made. I'm not real good on the history of them, but that's about all I know. You can identify because on the reverse, the R up there has like a loop in it. 1947, out of San Francisco? Yep. Right on, right on. We'll take that. Yeah, we do need a 1947 out of San Francisco. All right. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. 1947 S. Boom. Get in there. Heck yeah. That's exciting. Album filler. The rest of the stuff will go in the treasure chest. Here's 61. 64, 76, 64. Come on, War Nickel, where are you at? Hey, I can't complain. Album filler, got some Wheaties. It's a good evening. This one, I got one more roll of pennies after this. And then about, 10, about 14 rolls of nickels, looks like. 14, 15. Something like that. $2,000 out of Denver. Close AM. Ooh, nice 81 there. Denver. didn't look as good. I always wonder how some coins like that from that old survive this long. Not being all beat up, and you have some that just way newer. If someone just had stashed away or something in the bank, or who knows. A lot of 64s. There's those videos and stuff. You can look on the formula 64s, but you know, I'm not super good at identifying those, so I don't waste too much time on it. I'm mainly just searching for silver, buffaloes, V-nickels, and trying to fill out an album. But I am trying to study a little bit so I can identify stuff like that a little bit better. Because just when I think I've figured out the difference between that, real doubling and machine doubling, I'll see things on like Variety Vista or one of my books, and it looks like machine doubling, little steps. I don't get it. 47 out of San Francisco. We just filled that one up, and hey, that's a not an upgrade to the one we just had. That one fell out. Hold on. One fell out. Got a 53S. Yep. 53S fell out. We'll set that there. There's 64. Jump box is getting pretty full down there. Two newer ones. 88, 69. That didn't come out good. Well, phooey. Anything good? 99, coins rolling everywhere. Sometimes they go everywhere. Part of it. Try to keep them in line. 88. Oh, that one's in good shape, let me tell you. Whew, look at that. 19, dang, 41. Out of Denver. Wow. Old. I can see why it's in rough shape. I honestly expected that to be a lot newer coin. Drop nickels everywhere. Come on. Find something good. Ocean View. 74. Another 41 out of Denver. Look at the difference between those two. $35, $79. Those almost went everywhere, but they didn't. Here's 67. 80. Another 80. And there's a 64. Make sure y'all check out the Pennies store. There's some pretty cool stuff in it. $88. Hit that share button for me. It sure does help the channel. We're trying to get up to 2,000 subscribers. We're at about 1,720 right now, so we're getting there. It's all the blessing from the Lord. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in and searching coins with me, chatting. So Westside, if you're still there, you're saying you've been finding, some buffaloes and stuff. What's the nicest buffalo you found? Found anything, really worth writing home about, or like some in really good shape? You found any three-legged buffaloes? $1960 out of Philly, out of Denver. Ooh. That Philly one for the album. $34, $70. $64, 05 Ocean Review, 70, out of Denver, 73, and last penny roll. We got a Wheatie right here, 1957 out of Denver. All right. Last roll's going to go out with a bang. Excellent. 1980. 84. I was hoping to have one more for y'all to take a guess on. This and 3 more rolls of nickels. that's made up. 97. There's 04. 17. What do we got here? There's 64. Come on. We need a war nickel. We need a buffalo. We need something. We got at least one album filler tonight, so that was good. We might even have an upgrade to the album filler. 59. There's a 55 out of Denver. Yeah, good on that one. Ocean View. I have coins everywhere to pick up here in a minute. The dump box is getting a little full, so if the coins are bouncing out in, I just drop them when I'm going over there too. So there's that. That looks kind of worn there. Probably a new coin. Yeah. Nothing fancy. 89, we got 87. $17.78. And last roll. I need to get the good luck roll, like the sun always does. Yeah, that was my problem. And I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. As always, we'll be back every Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. 87. 80. What we got here? Another 80. Another 80. 2020 and 83. So we did have that upgrade here. So let's pull this over here. We just found, what was it, the 47S. Just put that in there, but I would say that's an upgrade. So we'll put that new one that we just found in there. I had a mention of 24,720,000. We didn't need anything else here, don't look like. There's a 46, we need that 46S. Not just a regular 46 out of Philly. There's another Philly one. There's a 40, we're good. We need the 39S, there's a 47, that was the one we just had. So, still need that 60 there. We're doing pretty good on that. Appreciate everybody watching. We got this 57 out of Denver, this 50 out of Philadelphia, this 55 out of Denver, this 58 out of Denver. We had this 47 out of Denver. And that was another 47 out of Denver. We had this 53 out of San Francisco. This 41 out of Philly. Another 41 out of Denver. Had this 41 out of Denver as well. 40 Philly. 46 Philly. 46 Philly. And 47 San Francisco. Then we had this really cool 64, which I want to take a little bit better look at real quick. Because I'm not good at doubling. It's just so hard for me to tell sometimes. We'll pull that over here. So let me see what I'm looking at. I don't think so. It's just a nice little 64 though. Sometimes I see doubling, it's just so slashed, just that little notch there, and I don't get it. But then we had this 49 out of Denver. Had this one, this is a 42 out of Denver. 45 out of Philly. 57 out of Denver. And last, but certainly not least, this 46, I believe it was, yes sir, out of San Francisco. So we will add those to the treasure box. Get it here. Didn't have room to fill up our recent album tonight. But here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Already got that. I dropped it. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Get in there. And so here's that proof that we found a couple weeks ago. First proof nickel. So that was fun. And treasure chest, it's getting there. A lot of sweeties. You know, the pin lock we found in the bag of pennies. A nickel. Just gotta have one of those. Found this 1 krone from Norway. What else we got in here? Some nickels, NIFCs. This cool guy. Got a little bit of silver. Where'd it go? So got some proof $50. Got proof commemorative 1986 Statue of Liberty. Got, of course, Hopalong Cassidy, our old friend Hoppy. There's some 40% silver. Love that sound. Give me my pinger. Well, that's going to do it this evening. Appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Hit that thumbs up. Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, TikTok, and of course YouTube. Really hit us up on that Rumble. Try to grow that channel. Until next week, we will be back with another box of pennies. One of these guys right here that's empty. You ever need one of those. Until then, Kendall, Westside, huge and huge. Each and every one of y'all. Appreciate you. Till next week, Thompson